Alright, let's begin guys. Thanks again for the fast fill for this one. Apologies, nagka 1 day delay tayo. But finally, we're ripping this National Treasures Hobby International. Pretty excited for this. It's a Harris High Reward break. Let's have a quick roll call muna for joiners tonight. Oh, gumagana na yung reels. Alright, let's go. Alright, so here we go. Quick roll call. So we have the Atlanta Hawks for boss Poppy DA. Boston Celtics for boss Juin. Brooklyn Nets for boss K23. Hornets for boss Yvette's. We have the Bulls for boss Notorious DIG. Cavs for boss Aldwin. Dallas Mavericks for boss Baby Goat. Denver Nuggets for boss Red. Pistons for boss Ben. Pistons for boss quote-unquote boss Ben U. Warriors for boss Gold Palm. Rockets for boss Leonard. Pacers for boss NT. Clippers for boss Jace. Lakers for boss Gold Palm. Memphis Grizzlies for boss quote-unquote Ben U. We have the Miami Heat for boss EM. Milwaukee Bucks for boss Unlucky. Minnesota for boss Keon and Calix. Pelicans for boss Led. New York Knicks for boss JLo. OKC Thunder for boss 747. Magic for boss AK47. Fiddy for boss Boise. Phoenix Suns for boss JVD. Blazers for boss Justin. Kings for boss Vanna JM. Spurs for boss M Sport. Raptors for boss Eduardo. Utah Jazz for boss Joaquin. And the Wizards for boss ABC. Alright, let's begin guys. Thanks so much for the quick fill for this one. We filled this super fast. Parang 1 hour lang, puno na yesterday. But apologies, nagka 1 day delay tayo. But yan na, we're finally starting. And after this, we'll be ripping for some more of these National Treasures. I think they have good value for its price. Although it's still a high risk, high reward break. It's a very high end product. Sorry guys, medyo injured yung kamay ko. You know, medyo may bukol. Bagalan natin. Left hand only. I'm a bit injured. You can see the bruise. Yeah, we have the big boys NT tonight, but it's the NT International Hobby. It's still very expensive, but not as expensive as the True Hobby. Boss Buddy the Doge. Alright, pasensya rin guys, medyo late tayo tonight. Pero we made it late, so para ano na tayo, diretso tulog na after. Alright, so let's do the blasters 2x2. Let's start with our first two blasters. We pulled a Buzeles a while ago. Buzeles autograph. Marv pulled one from BB1879. Hopefully we can get a good auto and a Genesis. Let's go. Good luck guys. Now we have a Reed Shepard NBA debut. Once again, this break is included in our HxM promo giveaway. We're giving away one free TV to one lucky joiner. It's an LG 50-inch TV. All you gotta do is join our breaks. You get a free chance to win a brand new TV. Promo runs from maybe 1861 to 1900. Alright, this one's numbered. Coming up next, We have a Dudart red seismic 152 of 299. Silver for Jose and a Jamal Shed. Alright, we have a Thunder Road coming up next. Ant-Man, Minnesota tonight. Boss Keon and Calix. Nice hit. We have a LeBron Elevate. We got a Bronny James and a Dalton Connect. 3 straight for the Lakers. Lakers tonight, boss. Gold Palm. Good luck to you. You got the expensive teams tonight. Alright, let's go next. Alright, we have 2 greens. This one is a Wemby. Nice hit. Epic performers. Congrats to the Spurs. Spurs tonight, Boss M Sport. We have a green Chris Middleton and a Cam Spencer. Alright, we have a J-Dub, Mosaic, and a Terrence Shannon. Another red seismic. This one's numbered to 299. We have a Terrence Shannon, Minnesota. There we go, boss. Keon and Calix. You have an Ant-Man Thunder Road, and then now a numbered rookie. 52 of 299. One of our OG joiners, boss Keon. Dati, Keon lang. Ngayon, nagka-Calix na rin. Congrats, boss. Alright, and what do we have here? I think it is a Seismic Thunder Road. We have a Thunder Road SAR. Washington Wizards. Congrats. Boss ABC. Epic performers. McCain. Kakus. $143 of 149 numbered. Pero sayang, I think he played Eurobasket, but I think they got eliminated early. France. Alright, we have a Ricochet, Elevate. Jared McCain, green. Nice. Philly tonight, boss. Boss Boise. And Boss Papi DA, Elevate. Ricochet. Last two for the first 2 boxes of Mosaic. We have a Jalen Brunson give and go. New York Knicks. And a Julius Randle green. And a Tristan da Silva. Grabe, this guy made Germany win yesterday. He really changed the momentum. End of third and start of fourth quarter. They went on a 10-0 run. Another loss for Luka. He shot a half-court buzzer beater. Parang si Pritchard. That built the momentum. That was around 3 a.m. yesterday. Stephon Castle. There we go. Congrats, boss M Sport. Alright, let's go to our next pair of blasters. Best of luck, guys. Hopefully we can get a Genesis tonight. But so far, the right players have been showing up. The top rookies and superstars. Alright, let's go. Good luck, guys. Let's pre-open these first so that mabilis tayo. And after this, it's the much awaited NT. We haven't been ripping NT for the past few years. But this year, we're giving it a try. Because it's Panini's last ever National Treasures. But this time, it's a National Treasures Hobby International. It is way cheaper than the Hobby. But you could still get some RPAs, the true RPAs, and on-card autos of superstars like Steph, Luka, SGA, and all those superstars. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Let's go for another pair of blasters first. Zach Edey, elevate. Austin Reeves, green. Alright, you have a Grady Dick, Duncan Robinson. Nagka-scandal to ah. Joke lang. Sa flooding. Si Duncan Robinson. Alright, we have a John Morant, elevate, Mosaic. Klingon, Tristan Da Silva, green. And Ron Holland. Orlando Magic, boss AK-47. Cade Cunningham, Detroit tonight. Boss, quote-unquote, boss Ben Yu. O not bad na yung Grizzlies mo so far. We have a Powder B, elevate. Darius Garland, green. And Ron Holland. Agbaji, Mosaic. We have an epic performance Jokic, Silver Paul George, and a Devin Carter. Alright, here we go, guys. Last 6 packs from Mosaic, and then we head over to our NT. Best of luck, guys. Malapit na sa main event tayo tonight. Marcus Smart, Buddy Hield, and Ant-Man. Aiton, Jared McLean. Grabe si Marv, no? Panay Genesis. I haven't pulled the Genesis yet, ever. Hopefully, we could still squeeze one here. Last 3 packs. Anthony. Last 2 packs. Uy, ba't nakabaliktad to? For some reason, this is inverted. Just the base. Jam Masters for Klingon. John Collins screen. Jalen Tyson. Last pack. Last pack. Alright, we have a Thunder Road SAR. Congrats, Washington Wizards boss ABC. Jam Masters Donovan Mitchell. And a green Darren Holmes. And alright, so that is it for the Blasters. Nothing super notable from tonight's 4 Mosaic Blasters. But that's not what we're really after tonight. We are after the NT this evening. Good luck, guys. Alright, good luck, guys. Here we go, main event time. High-risk reward. This is only 5 cards, by the way. 2 autographs, though. 2 autos, 2 memos, and 1 base. Hopefully, we can get some bangers. It's a very high-end break. Here we go. Let's go, guys. Good luck. Alright, 5 cards. Best of luck, everyone. Thanks again for the fast fill for this. We filled this in an hour. We'll do this again soon. Very, very soon. Thank you again for the fast fill. Alright, 5 cards. Here we go. Best of luck, guys. This will be pretty quick. Ooh. Alright, let's go, guys. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. First up is our base. We have a Tijani Salon, 1 of 24. There we go. Congrats to the Hornets. Boss Evets. Congratulations. Next. Next is, I think, a patch. Last 5 cards lang, guys. Here we go. Big time. Big, very expensive cards. I will just randomize the box na lang, Boss Leonard. I'll spin the wheel later just so it's fair. Since it's a group break, I'll give away the box to one of you guys. Alright, here we go. We have a rookie patch for Eve Missy. 19 of 24. Look at that. Ganda rin ng empty box. It's like the legit empty. Next patch. Here we go. Next patch. It is a LaMelo Ball. 9 of 24. Congrats. Charlotte Hornets. Boss Ivets. Grabe. Humakot ka, Boss Ivets. Humakot ka. Alright, here's our last 2 autos. Sinasabi ko na, Boss Ivets. Congrats. And here we go. We have, what is this? A penmanship. 5 of 8. Sino yan? Is this a giveaway for the color? Team color? Let us see. It is 5 of 8 penmanship for the Jazz. Keontae George. There we go. Congrats. Boss Joaquin. On-card auto. Super beautiful card. Look at the holo. The foil. Super nice. And last card, guys. Thanks so much for the quick fill for this. High-end, high risk, high reward, guys. Alam nyo na. NT to. So, thanks pa rin for trying. Nasilip ko na to, actually. A big congrats to you, Boss Ivets. Here we go. Check that out. 23 of 24. Look at that card. Grabe, ganda. Rookie materials, autographs. Congrats, congrats. We'll do this again. We will do this again. Maybe this weekend. So hope to see you guys in tomorrow's drop. And our next drop of this is maybe on Saturday or on Sunday. Thanks so much for the quick fill. Alright, that is it. It's highest high reward, and grab it. The Hornets tonight got the three of the 5 cards from our NT. Boss Ivets. Alright, that's it for tonight's break. Let's have a quick recap now of our hits. What are the last team you spin to be taken? Buti nakahabol ka pa, Boss Vets. Here we go. Quick recap. Here's our base inserts. LeBron. We have a Jared McCain, Klingon. Jokic, Klingon. Donovan Mitchell. We have a Darren Holmes, Jared McCain. Lou Dort to 299. Cade, J-Dub, Stephon Castle, Wemby, John Morant, Zach Edey, Thunder Road, Edwards, Paulo B, Tristan Da Silva, Bronny James, Reed Shepard, Marissa Shea, Terrence Shannon to 299. Jalen Brunson. We have a Thunder Road, SAR, and this was a blue seismic 143 of 149 SAR. And our NT hits tonight. We have a Tijani Salon, 1 of 24. Eve Missy, 19 of 24. Congrats, Boss Led. There you go. This is your rookie. LaMelo Ball, game worn, 9 of 24. Keontae George, Boss Joaquin. Congrats. One of the hardcore Utah Jazz fans. 5 of 8. And a Tijani Salon. 23 of 24. Rookie patch auto. High upside guy. Alright, let me just randomize the Wheel of Names right now para tapos na. Alright, I'll just spin the wheel real quick. Alright, 30 teams. Alright, top one gets the empty box. Alright, we have New York Knicks. There we go. That is it for tonight's break, guys. So New York Knicks, that is I think for you, Boss JLo. Let me double check. Yeah, it's for you. The empty box is for you. Alright, thanks again for joining and hope to see you on tomorrow's break. Peace out, guys. There. Alright, bye guys. Peace out. Next time on it. We still have these antis, by the way.